Hello and welcome back to Collectible Stonks. My name is Yamel. Glad to have you guys here today, and just want to make a real quick update video on what is going on with Metazoo, the zoo. So I've gone to several different Walmarts here in the Austin, Texas area for the last couple days. No luck. I've not been able to find any of the second edition Walmart promotional boxes yet. I did read, I believe it was on the Discord, I read on the Discord that somebody in some other town in Texas managed to find a few of them at his store. So I'm kind of hoping that they're starting to come down. So I'm hoping that by later next week, or I should say early next week, hopefully they will start, stocking them here locally in the Austin area. Or if you live in the Austin, Texas area and you found some in a store, put it down in the comments because I really want to go get me a couple. But essentially, we're just waiting to get stocked, at least here in our area. But they are out in the wild. People have been buying them. They've been seeing them. Prices on eBay, I believe. I mean, eBay pricing is, if I remember correctly, I saw a few on eBay, and it was like what, $50-$60 or something like that. Which, I mean, if you absolutely cannot get them, then maybe I'm tripping. Thought I saw some on eBay sold. And there's a Walmart promo. I don't even know, guys. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I saw it somewhere else. But essentially, the Walmart boxes are, what, $15? Yeah, I believe is what it is, $15. So just wait. I'm sure a lot of people will be able to get some of these, considering that, I mean, they're nationwide. It's at almost every single Walmart, unless people are going to start hoarding them from their Walmart. I know that there was a picture out where somebody looked to be grabbing the whole display case, but it turned out that was actually a Walmart worker stocking the shelves that is a part of the group. So we'll see. But essentially, still waiting to get my hands on a couple of those boxes so that I can open them up for you guys, show them to you guys. And the next bit of really awesome news, at least personally, because I like to sell single cards on TCG Player, on eBay, etc., was this slight little announcement where they just said stamps. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if they're just going to be actually just collectible stamps, like they're just going to be stickers at that point, essentially, or if they're actually making legitimate U.S. postal stamps that you can purchase for, I believe it's like 20 of them for like $11 at your local USPS. If that's the case, if it's actual USPS stamps, I'm so ready, because the majority of the stuff I sell on TCG Player that require stamps are Metazoo products, and so it would be really cool to get like random little Metazoo stamps you put on each of your envelopes, you send it to your buyers, and it just kind of adds a little more pizzazz on the envelope itself, on the packaging. So really looking forward to the stamps announcement. Hopefully it is USPS stamps, and I mean, those will be available. I mean, a ton of them. You could probably go to your local USPS, buy like 200 of the stamps, and just kind of use them for if you sell on TCG Player, stuff like that. So they should be pretty easy to get if they are USPS stamps. If they're collector stamps, I'm not too familiar with that side of collectibles. Never really been into stamp collecting, but we'll see. I mean, I'll probably buy a couple stamps if they are pretty cool looking, if the art's dope, things like that. The other thing that obviously was announced yesterday, they're teaming up with eBay. Now, the extent of that partnership, I don't know. According to, if you see this announcement here, Mike said, Metazoo is so proud to announce an official partnership with eBay. And then he goes on to say, how about a promo card every time you get a Metazoo card through eBay's authentication process? Or a special Metazoo, X eBay Wilderness box, or both. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be like, it's kind of, how like TCG Player have their Fab bundles, and their Pokemon bundles, and their Metazoo, Nightfall. I believe they had a Metazoo Nightfall bundle. Maybe it's going to be a special promo that goes along with that. I'm going to assume that's the case. Maybe a playmat. I know TCG Player likes to do like certificates of authenticity with their like 1,000 kit drop that they do for Flesh and Blood. So really interesting news. Not sure if it's just a regular collaboration, or it sounds to me like eBay I mean, eBay has been pushing very, very aggressively towards the collectible card market, so much so that, I mean, you've probably already seen the news. eBay is doing authentication for free on cards that sell for $750 or more on their platform. Granted, it's not going to be free forever, but it's still a really cool perk that, you know, ensures that the card you're buying, whether it be a Pokemon, you know, $1,000 card, Metazoo, $1,000 card, whatever it may be, it authenticates that the card is legitimate. It gets sent to, I believe, CGC, who partnered with eBay on this. They authenticate it, they make sure it's legit, and they send you the packaging from then on. How that would work with getting a Metazoo card through eBay's authentication process, I mean, that would require, I would assume, CGC to have those on hand. You know, a lot of different things going on there, but they have been pushing aggressively towards the card market, sports, TCGs, collectible card games. They've been making a really big push for added benefits to selling on eBay. I mean, one of the biggest benefits, if you guys are not aware, one of the biggest benefits over TCG Player is the eBay standard envelope. So with eBay standard envelope, right, let's say you sell a card for 15, 16, 17 bucks, right? Any card or cards that you sell below $20 total will qualify for the eBay standard envelope, which is basically just like it's like a shipping label that comes with tracking, except it's the cost of a stamp. So rather than having to spend $4 or $4 to $5 or more to do tracking on your eBay sales for your cards, you literally just do 53 cents for one card in an envelope, and it comes with tracking, and it's eBay's own tracking that they set up with USPS, but I guess eBay manages that tracking. But essentially it's less headaches if your envelope gets lost in the mail and then really you don't have any way of proving, hey, this got delivered. So with eBay standard envelope, I mean, that's pushed me even to go sell on there, even like the $3-4 promos, because it's the same fee structure as TCG Player, except the difference is I get paid right away. TCG Player makes you wait 2 to 3 weeks before you actually get payment in your bank for sales. So I get paid right away. I now get tracking for regular sending cards in the mail through an envelope, as long as it's below 20. If it's above 20, you do have to pay for tracking, like a regular $3-4. But the thing is, TCG Player requires tracking at $20 as well. So if you're going to spend 53 cents on the stamp with no tracking versus going to eBay, spending the same amount of money, and you get tracking with it, I mean, go for the tracking. I mean, it makes people, like, customers like the tracking. They like to see where the product is coming from, where it's going, where it's at, things like that, versus a regular envelope. You just don't know when it's going to get there. So the fact that they've done, eBay standard envelope, now they're going into the authentication process and making sure that any cards bought over $750 are authenticated and they're legit. And now that they're teaming up with Metazoo, I think they're trying to target the TCG Player customer base. Because let's be honest, TCG Player is the biggest online marketplace for trading cards, singles, product, sealed, everything. And now you also got Channel Fireball that's trying to do their thing. They're trying to go in there as well. And eBay is seeing, I believe the eBay report was like $2 billion in the first half of 2021. Like $2 billion is the volume that trading cards sold through eBay was. So that's ridiculous. That's crazy. So the Metazoo eBay collaboration, I'm going to assume it's going to be very similar to how TCG Player has their collaborations with Flesh and Blood, etc. So I do expect a playmat. I expect maybe a promotional card to go along with it. That's probably what's going to be happening for that. And then finally, two other things along with that. So with the the new playing cards on Kickstarter. So now where the Kickstarter's up to like $1.5 million. Absolutely ridiculous numbers. They've added on, promo, what do you call it? Like the full sheets of promo cards. They added the uncut sheets of the actuals, Cryptid Nation, Nightfall, and Wilderness playing cards. A lot of people seem to think that it was for the actual TCG. No, they're not uncut sheets from that. They're actual uncut sheets of these cards, which in my opinion, really, really cool. Really cool to just kind of like hang in the background type of thing, or even to have in like your shop if you have a shop, things like that. But they announced yesterday and today that two big grading companies will be grading these cards, and that's really awesome. So the first one was BGS, Beckett. Yeah, Beckett. So Beckett will be grading them on release, and now PSA will be grading these cards on release. Granted, we all know that PSA seems to hold a premium in the secondary market. I guess collectors just really like the PSA slabs. They trust them. And so while you may get a PSA 10, and that's the other thing, PSA, I mean, they tend to grade a little easier than other companies to the point where a 9.5 BGS or CGC card can actually get a 10 at PSA. Now, in my opinion, personally, I strictly only do PSA if I plan on selling the cards in the secondary market. That's just how it is. But I'm my personal favorite grading company at the moment is CGC. I like their slabs. I like their authentication process. I like that they actually grade comic books, which Metazoo has comic books, which I've actually sent off to be graded. I really like CGC. I'm kind of hoping CGC will be open for this because I may actually send a whole deck to get graded with them. I don't know. However, yeah, that's really big news. This is gonna. And also before I forget, they have officially confirmed you will be getting one holographic sealed promo card. Not promo card, but like one of these actual playing cards. You will receive one holo playing card sealed, along with the full 52 card deck through the Kickstarter. So all of a sudden, the collectability aspect of this product is way up. I mean, can you imagine what a full holo King Mothman card will be worth in the secondary market, or even like a Grim Reaper or Cumberland Dragon from Wilderness, or Wendigo, etc. Those cards are going to be worth quite a bit. And I believe the MSRP of each of these regular playing cards will be $15, just basing it off of the add-ons that they have added on Kickstarter. It looks like for an extra deck it's $15 plus $10 shipping, so I'm assuming the MSRP of them will be $15. What I don't know is if they will be adding holographic promo cards in each of the actual retail release decks. In other words, I wonder if it's a Kickstarter exclusive promotion where you will only get the holo playing cards from the Kickstarter. My guess is they probably won't do that because now you're going to have a lot of people willing to go to Walmart or Target or wherever it may be to buy these decks, hoping to pull, like a holo King Mothman, just driving up sales, etc. So I'm going to assume that that's not the case, but you never know. I mean, if they do end up making the holos exclusive to the Kickstarter, that's going to be wild. Lots of market implications there. That would drive the cost of these up tremendously. So we're going to take a look at that. I still should be getting 10 of each of these, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's making me want to open them all and then getting the holos graded. But we'll see. If the price is really high at release, I may sell a few to recoup the cost of what I'm spending on them and then opening the rest. I don't know, but really, really awesome news there. So yeah, PSA, Beckett, I'm assuming CGC might be doing it soon, considering, they'll probably not want to get left behind. So yeah, so there's that. So that's what's going on there with the Metazoo news of this last few days. We've been bombarded with brand new news every day at this point. It's awesome. Obviously tomorrow is the NFT drop pre-sale, not the NFT drop, the NFT pre-sale for the Valentine's boxes. That's going to be sick. Will we actually get them for Valentine's Day? I doubt it, y'all. I don't think they're going to be here by Valentine's Day. I was really hoping I can get one. Actually, several that I can give one to my girlfriend just for fun. She seems to enjoy some of the artwork, so But we got that coming up, and then Monday will be the actual Valentine drop for everybody else. So, look forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of good stuff going on. Hopefully by next week we should also have the majority of Walmarts in the U.S. stocking the Walmart promotional box. So yeah, really cool news. I just figured I'd make a quick video giving my thoughts on it. This announcement that PSA and Beckett will be grading the playing cards, that just gets me really excited, y'all. The cards look sick. Just look at this awesome King Mothman here. Like, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like if you pull one of those in holo. And keep in mind, there's 52 cards in a deck, which means I'm assuming you can get one of, it's going to be one of 52 cards that you get as a holo. So really awesome. So, and then also Monday they will be revealing, I think they were going to be revealing some more uncut. They're gonna reveal the uncut sheets, and they're gonna reveal some other items for this drop on Kickstarter. And yeah, so I'll see you guys then. I'll make a video, follow-up video soon, hopefully, just kind of giving my thoughts on it, see what I'm seeing. Currently, I am getting the Kickstarter bundle, the Headcaster bundle. So 10 of each deck, 5 of the promo boxes, and 10 of each holographic promo that come with each box. And then I did manage to get one of the uncut promo sheets. I'm really hoping I can get one of each of the other uncut sheets, the Cryptid Nation, the Wilderness, the Nightfall, because I would really love to be able to get it and just kind of have it made into like a little portrait, that way I could hang it on my wall. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks again for the support. And if you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I try to bring you guys a video, or a few videos a week at least now. Really aiming for 2 to 3. Lately, I have been able to make about 1 to 2. Basically every day I've been able to drop a video, but I'm aiming for at least 2 to 3 a week. And if you enjoy content like this, consider hitting that like button, as it does tell me you guys want to hear more of my rambling and what I think. So thanks again, y'all. I'll see you guys next time.